Listen, man, you clicked on this video for two reasons. Either you're one of my beautiful, loyal, amazing, outstanding, spectacular, awesome, wonderful, okay, let me stop glazing. You're either one of my goated supporters on this channel, or you just broke as hell like I am and you just trying to get some bread. But not in the typical way. You're feeling a little bit devious today, huh? You're sitting there grinning, rubbing your hands together, wondering what's in store for you. You could have scrolled past this video. Ain't nobody forcing you to watch this video. But nah, you chose to watch this video, so now you're locked in. You ain't going nowhere. In this video, I'm gonna be telling y'all some unethical ways to get that money. So yeah, sit back, relax, go to the fridge with your broke ass and grab you a slice of Little Caesars and a cup of water, cause boy, we about to get into it. Hey, before we do though, disclaimer, I'm not encouraging anyone to do these, especially the last two that I'm about to list off. And don't go sliding your finger trying to skip to the end. I see you. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need my watch time. I need to get paid, buddy. Because I need some bread too. We can make bread together, alright? Because the first couple I'm going to list off are not that bad, but the last two are devious. You might low-key get arrested, but I think you'll be safe. With that being said, let's go. Alright, boom. We're going to start off with the TikTok method. You're probably scratching your head. You're like, what? TikTok method? Bro, I ain't never heard of this. Alright, boom. The TikTok method. Step 1, you get a box. Step 2, you find some useless object in your room, or you go dumpster diving or something. Just find some useless item that just has no value. Look, I know you're scratching your head, but let me cook. So boom, you take the useless item with no value and you put it inside the box and you close up the box. And then after that, you're gonna want to call up one of your friends. After you call up one of your friends, go to the nearest grocery store, supermarket, wherever, somewhere that's just populated. I forgot to say this earlier, but this one requires social skills. You're gonna have to talk to people. So if you're a shy and quiet person, I'm sorry. I know that's a lot of my fan base on YouTube, but I'm sorry, bro. You're gonna have to talk to people. Go up to a random person and do not be scared. Do not pussy out, bro. Just go up to a random person and just ask them, yo, are you trying to buy this mystery box for $5? Before you ask them though, make sure your friend is fake recording you, or they can actually be recording. It doesn't matter. You got to make sure your friend at least has their phone out and have it pointed to you so that the person thinks a video is being recorded. If they say no, it's all good. Just move on to the next person. But sometimes they might say yes, thinking that they're actually going to win something because it's for a video. So they're going to give you the $5. You're going to open the box and boom, it's the useless object that has no value. They just got a useless object that has no value and you just got $5. You could repeat this with as many people as you want, bro. There are people everywhere, bro. You can go to different places. You could do anything. If you successfully do this with 10 people, you could make $100 per day. That is more than the majority of minimum wage workers. The only drawback is that you're gonna be a scammer, but bro, these people are not gonna remember you, bro. Like you're never gonna see these people in life ever again, especially if it's a random place. I wouldn't suggest doing this somewhere locally. I'd suggest going somewhere a bit farther from where you live, somewhere that you usually don't go to so you don't get caught. And even if you do get caught, you could literally just say, it's for the video. I'm not actually trying to scam you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the TikTok method. Oh yeah, and the reason why it's called the TikTok method is because this is literally all over TikTok. Like you always see videos of people winning mystery boxes and stuff like that. I've tried this one before, but the area where I live, people are not like dumb. Like they're not NPCs. They're kind of vigilant. Like they don't associate with all that BS. But you could easily do this somewhere that's very populated with a bunch of people who have money to spend. Next up, we've got the classic, the catfish method. Step 1, make a fake Tinder account. Actually, nah, it don't gotta be just Tinder. You can make this on any website that allows you to chat with people, but preferably Tinder. Step 2, after you make the account, make sure that you make your profile a fine ass girl. Do not try to do this the other way around and put a fine ass guy, because let me tell y'all something, bro. Girls on Tinder get way more matches than any guy, bro. Like fat bitches, bro, they be getting more matches than an attractive looking guy. Like that makes no sense, bro. Now you're probably thinking, bro, they can easily know if it's a fake account. Not if you make the girl look average. If you put a girl that is way too attractive, they're obviously gonna know. But if you put like just a regular girl, they low-key might fall for it. And that's another reason why you don't want to do it as a guy, because if you put an attractive guy and you match with a girl, like a girl's not gonna want to spend money on a guy, bro. Like the fuck, they don't usually do that. Usually guys are the ones that be spending money on girls, so that's why you want to catfish as a girl. Then after that, once you start getting a couple matches, you know, just chop it up with the people you're talking to. You know, be like, oh, I think you cute, I like you, you know, classic catfishing. And if they hit you with the, hey, let's meet up, you hit them back with the, yo, low key, I might need $20 to catch that Uber. because my car broke down. This one, most of the time, is gonna work, bro. They're gonna feel bad for you. They're gonna be like, damn, she's bad as fuck, and her car broke down. She definitely needs a man like me to step up and save the day. But little will he know that it's yo broke ass that's behind the screen, and you about to take his $20 and run off and never talk to him again. The downside to this is you about to be putting another man down to put yourself up. You about to make him feel more empty than his wallet. Now, what would you do if someone did this to you, man? How would you feel? You'd probably be hella sad, bro. A fine ass girl hits you up, she's down the link, but then she tells you her car broke down and money's tight around the house and she don't really got bread like that, and she asks you to send her 20 so y'all can link up, but then she takes your money and never hits you up again. Like, bro, you would be devastated. You could also do this on Snapchat, for example. You can make like a fake account of a girl and you just hit up guys. You'd be like, yo, I'm selling my nudes for, I don't know, like $10, and then if they're horny enough, they'll buy it off you. But I'm gonna be honest, bro, this method is not really worth it. Like, you really can't make a living off this method, unlike the surprise box one. That one you can actually low-key make a living off of, bro. This one is kind of slow. Like, not many people are gonna buy off you because, bro, literally, if you think about it, at the end of the day, porn is literally free on the internet, bro. Like, anybody can access that. But if you find a nigga who's like deprived of a woman's touch since motherfucking the Stone Age, maybe you can get him low-key. If you're tapped in with how to make money and stuff like that, you're probably straight face in this video. You're like, bro, this guy's wasting my time right now. I've already heard about these. Like, I already know these methods, bro. Give me actual methods I've never heard of. I got you. You ever heard of the pedophile method? For the pedophile method, all you gotta do is you gotta make another fake account. This one's similar to the catfish one, except it's far more severe. You gotta make a fake account of a minor, somebody who is under the age of 18, preferably a female. And all you gotta do is look for EDPs on the internet, preferably on Facebook, because they have all their friends and family right there at your disposal in front of you, which is gonna be useful for later on. All you gotta do is message these EDPs, these pedophiles, you know, flirt with them, try to get them to flirt with you back. Make sure you specify your age. So if you're talking to them, be like, I'm 15, is this okay? I'm 15. Keep mentioning your age, and then if they're okay with it and they keep flirting with you, boom, you caught them in 3D right there. You could just expose them to all their friends and family that you have at your disposal. You just be like, hey bro, listen up, man, your ass just got caught in 4K flirting with a minor, bro. This is not actually a minor. If you don't send me $100 by tomorrow, I will send all this information to your friends and family. Oh yeah, and bonus tip, if they have a spouse, this is gonna go crazy, bro. If they have a wife or like they're dating somebody, bro, yeah, that's it, it's wraps. They would not want that person to find out. So yeah, just be like, look, man, just blackmail them. Just be like, look, you send me $100, this is all swept under the rug, bro. Consider it forgotten about. I will not let this slip to nobody. When they send you the money, this is the part where you can either choose to be ethical or unethical. If you're a piece of shit, you could decide not to expose them. But if you are a human with a heart, expose their ass, bro. They're a pedophile, bro. They need to be locked up in prison, bro. They are criminals. You can choose to be ethical and tell their significant other that they're cheating on them with a minor, which that's gonna end the relationship almost instantly. Or you could choose to be a bitch and go the unethical route and just pocket the money and just never talk to them again. I honestly suggest option number one because it's funny and it's entertainment and you get to watch a pedophile's life fall apart. I think it's a win-win. You get paid to ruin a pedophile's life. It's perfect. I guess I lied in the title because this technically could be ethical if you want to make it ethical. Now, the part of the video that you've been waiting for, the two last methods that you've never heard of in your entire life. You want me to tell you why? Because these methods were created by none other than my friend group. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, y'all know how hectic my friend group is. These motherfuckers are devious, bro, and they are not to be tampered with. And I'm about to prove it right now by the two methods I'm about to tell you. I'm gonna start off with the least severe one, and that's the exchange method. Boom, you go on Amazon or any place that sells fake money. Step 2, you purchase the fake money from Amazon or wherever the fuck you're buying it from. Step 3, all you do is you go to somewhere that is populated, preferably a grocery store where there's people just walking in and out. So all you gotta do is you gotta get the fake money, and you gotta make sure this fake money looks real. You gotta make sure it's like one of the counterfeit money that looks very, very real. And my friend used to do this. He would get the fake money and he would go walk up to someone and say, hey, I got $100 bill. Do you have change for 100? Can you give me two $50 bills? And the person will be like, yeah, I got change for 100. And they'd give him two $50 bills and they take the fake money. This nigga just profited $100 after buying $10 fake cash. cash. True menace right there, bro. Just absolutely devious, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. He does get caught up. This is not all fun and games, bro. He does get caught up, but keep in mind, this dude is 6 foot. He could fight, and he's a smooth talker, bro. There's no way in hell he's getting any repercussions for this. Also, I'm texting him right now, and he's telling me to say this. He said the reason why it works so good for him is because he's not black. Yeah, he's literally telling me that right now. He's like, if you're black, they're most likely not gonna do it. They're definitely gonna think you're suspicious, but since he's 6 foot and he's white, and they trust him. Yeah, but pretty much that's the exchange method. You can make a hella bread off this, bro. This dude runs a bands, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. But this one is definitely the most riskiest one on the list, bro, because you could easily get caught up, bro. If somebody's smart enough, bro, they'll be like, hey, bro, this ain't real cash. This is boof, bro. Get this shit out of here, bro. And they'll probably try to fight your ass, or they'll call the police or some shit. Now, the last and final method. This gotta be the most devious one, but it makes the most bread. The homeless man method. Step 1, you buy a mannequin, or you find a store that's throwing a mannequin away. One of my friends, he's tapped in with all these stores, these clothing stores, and he knows that they have mannequins that they could just give to him. So he's tapped in, so he already got that set down. So this is how he explained it. So boom, you get the mannequin, right? And then you dress up the mannequin in some homeless looking clothes, and make sure you put gloves on the mannequin. Then what you're gonna want to do is wait until the nighttime falls, when it's dead dark and nobody is outside, like 2 a.m 3 a.m. Go to a place that is populated and make sure there's no cameras or anything that could see you, and all you're gonna want to do is place the mannequin down by like a little corner, some place where people walk by. Now make sure you cover the mannequin's face. Make sure you put a blanket over the mannequin and have only his arm sticking out where people can see the arm, you know, with the glove on it. People are gonna think it's a real person. Then you're gonna want to get like a jar, like a container, and just put it down besides the mannequin, and then get a sign, a cardboard sign, and write down, please help, I need money, and just put it next to the container so people could be like, oh, this guy needs money, let me donate real quick. But in reality, they're actually donating to your broke ass, because what you're gonna want to do is wait until the next day, where you're gonna come back at nighttime at the same time, and guaranteed you're gonna see that container flooding with cash. Now all you gotta do is look around, make sure no one's seeing you, take that shit, pocket it. You know, you don't want to get caught stealing from a homeless person, so you know you gotta be cautious. You know, you take that shit, you pocket it, and you just walk off, and you can do whatever you want with that money. That's some unethical ass money though. That's some evil money right there. You pretended to be a homeless person when you really not. Now this does come with its risks though. Like, somebody might accidentally uncover that shit and then see it's not an actual homeless person and be like, what the fuck? But most people, they're probably just gonna walk by, assume it's a homeless guy sleeping, and just be like, it's whatever. They're probably not gonna want to touch a homeless guy anyways. And if you want to make it look more realistic, you could put like half open water bottles next to the area. You know, you could put like half eaten food next to the area, like a takeout box. But yeah, I've never heard of anyone doing this. I think I'm the only person who knows about this method because it was made by my friend group. Of course, it was made by them dumbass niggas. But yeah, please do not do this one. You low-key might get arrested for this one. I would rather your ass file for unemployment. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That's all the methods I got for today. Please click this video on screen if you enjoyed this video, because I guarantee you'll fuck with my other videos for real. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you on the next one. Peace.